So hi guys, what's up tonight?
Yes.
It's your girl Maggie with you here tonight.
I'm David.
Yeah, so today we're gonna be having a bar talk,
Yes.
just general talk, you know.
Regarding relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Tell me. Okay. I have this one thing I wanted to ask. Like, what do you think? Which kind of gender that cheats the most between ladies and gentlemen?
for me, I think gents.
Okay. Give me the reasons.
Well, I don't know, but according to how like I see right now the kind of generation,
Mm-hmm.
men tend to cheat most, and they'll still be playing innocent. Like for example, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
someone is married,
Okay.
he left his wife at home,
Okay.
and he will go to work, and he will still be flattering with some girls out there, maybe even from the office and all that,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
But
They are like tend to temptation
but that's
easily.
that's flirting.
Yes, it starts from there, nah.
No, there is a difference between flirting and cheating. You know that.
So give me the
You can
difference.
flirt
Mhm.
with somebody,
Mhm.
but you're just flirting because you just maybe want their company.
So what's okay to you?
Cheating,
What's
cheating is so much like flirting is flirting. I can flirt with anybody, but
So
I
what
don't
do you-
want their vibe.
So what do you understand by the word term flirting?
Flirting is just flirting. It's like you're just trying to like for men. I'll say it's like simping. You know, somebody's just simping. They just want the attention of the other gender.
So let me ask you for instance now. You like for example even me. You have a wife, and then you see somebody like me. You even be trying to I don't know, will I call it attention? You even want to take selfie, hold this person. That is overdoing.
No, that's where the simping comes in. I want to, like, I just want your company, but not to sleep with you. But I just want your company.
So this company, why wouldn't you get the company without all these dramas of hugging?
No, because for you guys, you're built that way.
You know,
You know,
even some of them will
for
be
you guys,
taking
for you guys,
selfie.
you're built that way. You know, like I have to flirt with you for you to want me.
Really?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
it is.
I disagree.
No, you have to, like the men,
Because-
they will agree with
Because
you.
we are different.
That's the thing.
let me
That's the
tell-
thing. But
let-
the majority, I'm talking about the majority.
Mhm.
I'm not talking about the rare species. I'm talking about the major species.
But you have to balance because
No.
this talk is general talk.
It's a general talk. That's what I'm saying. It's a general talk. But what I'm saying is 3/4. We have that a quarter that is so much different from the rest.
So if I may ask you, like right now, are you in that category of those who flatters or
No,
cheats?
I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm not saying me. I'm just me. I'm just on my own. I'm just on my own. Like I don't know. I don't know about other people. I'm just me. I'm just being me.
Kira Abrams?
Yes, yeah, that's my name. Okay, but you're trying to deviate from the question. Okay, what gender cheats the most?
for
You are
me-
running away from that, and I
No.
don't want you to run away.
Actually, to be honest with you, and to be like sure, all genders cheats. It's like 50-50 game.
No, it's not. It's not. Actually, you know, men. I'll tell you now.
Okay, let me.
Men get caught most of the time, but women don't.
But let me ask.
But women are having the much higher cheating capacity
disagree with
more
you.
than. No, I know. Like
No.
like this one. This one I know. Trust me.
So you say
I have
wait,
friends.
you
Trust me. I have friends. Okay. I have friends who are females, and they will tell you somebody has gone to 3 houses in a day.
What the
and and she's married, and the husband doesn't know. That's somebody who's married. Men can go for one, and that is it.
Liar.
No, trust
Bloody
me.
liar.
I swear, trust me.
Bloody liar.
Trust me. No, this is true. This is true. Okay?
I cannot.
Men can only go for one, and they are done. But females can go for three.
Liar.
No, it's true.
I
It's
disagree
true.
with this one.
I know of somebody or some persons who like they are very open.
It's like you're
they're not
among
like,
them.
No.
It's like you're among them.
No, it's just like they are friends of mine, and you know they are just open. They don't lie. They just tell me everything. They'll be like, you know what? Me, I'm married, yes, but I don't feel this guy. And what I do is like every single day, or whatever. Like I feel
So
like
what's the essence of feedback?
I feel like going out. No, they're there because they're married.
So now let me ask you something.
Yes.
Okay, you say that you feel like we cheat most.
Yeah, no, you do. Females do.
But do you know, okay, now let me ask you, not unless those people who don't have conscience, because, well, anyway, it's a normal thing right now, but I believe people who are married fear most. I don't know, like women that are married fear most, like the ones that surrounds me, they respect their marriage so badly that even if sometimes it's sour, they will still stick there.
Yeah.
You understand? Like they don't do anyhow out there. Like they will start sleeping around. But still, the way you said that some of them are cheating.
Some of them.
But now let me ask you something. What do you think makes people to cheat mostly?
Okay, mostly like for me, I think it's mostly it's about consistency. Sometimes, and somebody will cheat. Maybe they find out like you are not the same person who you were before you got married.
How?
How is like if like we are dating right now, right? And maybe we are having those good times, and every single day or every single week. Then when you get married, I maybe get the action maybe after 3 months. Yeah, somebody wants to have the action every other week. Then when you get married, they like postpone the action. It has to happen like after 3 months. You know, every day you go like, I don't know,
Wait.
tomorrow.
To be frank,
Yeah, tomorrow.
to be
You were
No,
postponing. Listen, you're postponing.
This action.
You're
What is
postponing.
this action?
You're having sex.
Uh-huh.
Yes. That's
Uh-huh.
what other kind of action do you have?
We have movie actions.
You know, those are movies. I'm talking
You
about
understand?
marriage actions. I'm not talking about the movie actions. Okay. So having sex, like people having sex like you are used to having sex every single day when you are dating. Then when you get married,
But you know, when you're dating, that is fornication.
who said that?
It's fornication.
You
have,
said that.
You have not married this person and you're fornicating already, and you're here saying that.
No, it's written.
Then-
It's written
then,
nowhere. It's not.
see,
It's
see,
written
wait,
nowhere.
wait,
Where is it
wait,
written?
wait,
Where is
wait,
it?
wait.
Where is it written?
It's there in the Bible.
Which book?
Stop.
Give me the book, and I will challenge you.
You want me to give you the book?
No,
No
don't
problem.
Google.
No.
Don't Google. Just give me the book because I think you have so much information. No, let me tell you. Okay, forget about the googling and stuff because when you Google, I'll Google and we will come with different kind of information.
Don't even.
At the end of the day, so you listen now. Forget about that.
You see, fornication is there in Corinthians.
Yeah. Have
So-
you checked? Have you checked in John?
So what I'm trying to say
Yes.
is that, you know, something when it's not like how will I put it? When that thing, it's like stealing. You know, you have to marry this person so that the person will be like, yes, she belongs to you. That is dowry.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
culture.
Yes.
Or even God
Yeah.
have already approved it.
Up, yeah.
So, if you have married this person and then she's like sleeping with you guys are having sex the way you want, no worries. But then you have not, you know.
You're not private and everything.
And also the
Okay,
mistake
private.
that you do. Then you have not married the person. You have enjoyed her very well. So maybe once she got married, like officially now your wife, she will, the thing, she is used to the whole thing.
But
so the whole thing is already tired.
The point is you're already married. Then why are you going outside?
No, we were talking about so we were talking about things to do with why women or men goes outside. You now brought this issue, like maybe postponing stuff like that.
Because
a woman
should
should be submissive
to the husband. Yeah.
But the submission comes if the man loves the wife.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
For her to be submissive to you, you have to love her extremely. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because she's not a piece of food that you left at home. Like you go outside, meet some fine guy. And one thing also, I feel like will make you also go there outside and start cheating. This woman now, if you marry her, that time that you are dating and all that, she don't have a kid. Some of women, most of women tend to fail to take care of themselves. You understand? Like to maintain shape
themselves and
shape, yeah. So you might feel like the woman is becoming so fat, like like out of shape, and that is not what you want. Then when you go out there, you see sweet, sexy 16. Yeah.
Sweet 16. Yeah.
But that wife that you left at home, if you can help her achieve her goal, like keep fit and be in good shape, I don't see anything that will make you go out there to, If you really love, that means you have not loved the wife for her to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because most of the people, what they do is they fall in relationships just because they want to, not because they feel like this is something that I really want.
So as we are discussing about the reasons that make couples to cheat, those are some of the things. That one's what do you call it? Submission.
Yeah, submission. But I'll put this point.
But
okay?
let me tell you something.
Most of the ladies nowadays, they've come and they find they follow so many feminists and they don't think like submission is something like that is like is supposed to be happening right now.
But submission is earned. Remember, let me tell you something.
That one I know. Let me tell you,
in marriage. Okay.
No, but the thing is,
you're a married man. You have already experienced.
The thing is, you forget one thing. Submission is between both of you. Okay. It's between both of you. You cannot submit when the other party is not like giving you the need to submit. You understand?
Make me understand.
What I
break it down for me.
Mostly the ladies right now, they are all about they like most of them are just feminists. Okay. You understand? So what they think is they don't want to submit to somebody. So when they meet somebody who's ready to settle down with them, they already have like a group of people behind them, who are telling them, you can't do this, you can't do those, you can't do that, those kind of stuff.
Are you talking about restriction?
Not restrictions. You guys, ladies, already have like a team of people. Okay? You have your friends and everybody. Once you're going into a relationship, they're the people who are behind you. They're just advising you. This is what you're supposed to do. If he does that, don't wait, leave. Those kind of stuff. Yes.
But I believe right now, everybody have reached, like, we are mature enough to know what is good.
Not everybody's mature enough. Most of the people, they're just big in their bodies, but here, nothing. Here,
nothing.
Yes. So that's what is bringing like most of the relationships. You hear like most of the people they are having relationships. That's why it's bringing it down the most. Because here, body wise, but thinking wise, they have those groups of them the ones who thinks about when Friday is coming, we have to go out for drinks, we have to go out for a girl night and everything like that. For them,
They are not yet set
they
now.
can leave a 2-day-old baby in the house and go party. Those kind. Right now, the generation we are here having right now. Yes.
So now let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why are we having? Why do you think that we are having more divorce cases?
Because of maturity.
Do you think?
Maturity that's what's happening. It's not.
On a maturity?
Yeah, majority people are not mature upstairs.
No, I
It
disagree
is
with
for
you.
me. I'll tell you. You know why? Most
Support your answer.
most of the people, most of the divorces we are getting right now is about maturity. Why? Because most of the people who are filing for divorces are not men. Most of them are women. Why? Because for them, what they're looking at mostly about the financial finances. Okay? They're not looking at finances, they're forgetting about why they got married.
Okay.
And they know very well if they're going to divorce, whatever the financial situation that is in this marriage, they're going to get half of it. And they know, like before they divorce, you'll find most of them they are divorcing, they don't wasting time. They will divorce today, after a month or a week or so, they are booked with somebody else because they know they already have something from the previous marriage, and then they're going to get something else from the next marriage.
So now let me ask you.
It's like a business they are doing now.
See, you said it's immaturity, right? Okay.
That's immaturity.
Let me ask you something. For instance, I've married you, and you're maltreating me. Like, let's say, for example, violence. You beat me up, you understand? And to an extent of maybe even you injure me so bad, you understand? Like, am I still supposed to stay there?
No, I won't advise you. Like, okay, you're asking me,
like
the person who's...
like, for instance, let's say if I'm married to you, for example, and you are so violent.
Okay,
like,
for me, like in my part, the way I've been raised, even my own dad never even raised a hand on us. Okay, we were raised in that kind of situation where my dad, the only person who raised a hand on us was our mom. Oh, that one we got a beating. Oh, trust me.
Of course,
to the pub. But my dad never beat us. My dad never beat my mom. Like the way I was, like when I was born, since maybe he died, I never saw him laying hands on my mom. And that's like, for me, I think, for you to lay hands on somebody else who's the opposite gender, I think it's something you are not really like, still, it's something. Upstairs you are not raised well.
But let me ask you,
well,
this kind of scenario, like in this kind of thing now, do you think it's because of individualism or being raised or mental problem?
Mostly it's being how you are raised. I think because the mental problem will only come on how you are raised, or how you are raised. It will determine the individualism, like how you'll behave.
Okay, now for instance,
how you are raised,
for instance, there are some people who are so violent when it comes, like when they are drunk. There are some people who are violent normally when they have not drunk anything, they have not smoked, they are just sober. There are some people who just look for problem out of nothing. Like they feel
that's how they were raised.
They feel like if they don't beat you, it's not good for them. So my question is it because of their upbringing or because
mostly it's upbringing?
It's like the thing is in their blood.
It's not in their blood. It's like it's always how you're brought up. The way somebody can be raised and they will be like
They'll change.
No, not changing. Like maybe the way they were being brought up, that's how they were, they were being beaten, they were, observing
So
violent, maybe their parents were
Are you
violent.
trying to say that violence can shift from
generation
to
from generation to generation? Yeah, it can shift.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, for example, for me, my dad, I never saw him one day raise a hand on any of us.
So now, for example, you don't know whether you read Bible, but Bible is against divorce.
Yeah, we should not divorce.
But for instance,
the moment you are joining,
they say the Bible states that the husband can only divorce wife if the wife is caught like in adultery action or something. Yes. So if in terms of violence, like, would you support divorce?
No, for me, mostly.
Or separation, which one?
No, for me, I don't support. I'll prefer for you guys just to settle your own issues, because divorce always comes because there will be an issue.
Okay, what about if that guy is not changing? Will you? Okay, you have seen cases whereby some men will take knife or whatever, sharp object, chop their wife like.
I've seen
so that kind of violence, will you stay back? Will you advise somebody to stay back?
No, I won't support that.
If somebody shows you knife,
if somebody is
what can he do?
If somebody is too much violent, I won't support. I won't support somebody to stay in an abusive relationship. You saw the other day somebody got chopped off and they were put in a suitcase and the body was delivered in a police station and stuff.
So like now, okay, another question. Okay, in terms of relationship, courtship, when somebody is dating, and you notice that your guy or your boyfriend or your spouse or whatever has some kind of behavior, like the person is quick to anger, the person is like, can I put it like slow in understanding? Would you still prefer to stay with this person and manage, thinking that the person in future he will change, or?
But it will be you, because at least you understand, like from the first, you understand this person is slow to understand or slow to process. You can wait. If you think like they will change, like with time you'll understand them, right?
Okay, what about if the person is not changing, he's just there, or she is just there? See, for instance, there's some people you meet in life. Like for example, you cannot meet 100% person.
No,
because
you will
never
meet
even me personally,
yeah.
you too, you will never be 100%. We all have our faults and all that.
Most definitely. Yeah.
But there is this person, like for example, a quick one. Out of 10, if like you get, like how many percent out of 10 will you like decide like, yes, I can settle with down with this person, he is like good to go? Out of 10, like how many percentage out of 10? I'm not talking about 100.
Which person?
Like for example, a spouse or a partner.
No, for me I'll go like it's like 60.
No, 1 to 10.
Oh, you're talking about 1 to 10.
6.
Yeah.
So 4, you can try to cope with the person, to mold him or her very well.
Mostly you don't know this person. This is somebody like you're not born with. It's somebody you just met. For example, people maybe get married and decide to get married with somebody they have never met. Most of the people who are getting married never met before. So for me, I would say like, if I like somebody, I'll give it a 6.
6%.
The 4%, that one I'll have to work on it with time. To see, like, if a year goes by and we are still together, good enough. I'll add a 7, another one.
Yes, but 10 to 10 you cannot.
No, it cannot come to 10 to 10. It will never happen.
Let me ask you, can you trust somebody like your partner 100%?
No. That's a no. I'm not trusting you. Trust me. Even you, I'm not trusting you 100%. I cannot trust you.
Do you trust yourself 100%?
No, me myself, I trust myself 100%.
Prove it.
No, I trust myself 100%.
Prove it.
That's what I'm saying. I cannot trust you 100% because I trust myself to not to trust somebody else.
So my own are 99 or what? Not
No.
even 99.
No, you're not there. You are a kid.
Akinama 60 huko.
67. Yeah. There is the trust. Really? Yeah, I had that. Okay. I'm telling you.
Anyway, actually the best thing is to trust
you
yourself.
have to trust yourself first
Because
before you
even-
trust somebody else. And the trust I'm saying is like, you know, most of the people, they come with the relationships and, you know, the moment they enter into relationships, they give it everything. That's why they mess up.
So you don't give out.
Trust me, I'll have my one leg outside.
Hey!
Just in case of anything.
Did you hear?
I swear, no, I won't lie. I will give, yes, but one leg will be outside, just in case.
So even if they do leg walk, heartbreak, it doesn't pain you that much.
Trust me, that one,
You
did
can
a leg
handle.
walk.
Hey! The view.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Anyway, I agree
You know,
with you.
the thing is,
Because the generation,
the
you know,
thing
right
is,
now,
you know the generation we are living in
they
right now.
cherish money more than love.
Exactly.
Now, love was depressed with money.
Yes.
Now, you know, before you meet somebody who would truly love you, like the person can die for you.
For you.
But now, how many can die for you?
Oh, no.
Only Jesus Christ.
Nobody. Even now, you don't send fire.
On his way to Calvary, he
If
died for us.
If you don't send
Only Jesus.
Jesus died for us all.
Hey!
But now, if you don't have fare, you're on your own. There is no love for you. But if you have the money, you have the love.
So, but let me ask you.
Yeah.
Do you think like everyone is after money right now?
Yes.
Not love?
Yes.
There's
You know,
not even any
no.
percent?
No. Like, there is love, but 3/4 of it has been replaced by money. If you don't have money, forget about it. Don't think about it.
The one is
Now,
changing.
because now it's all about like when you're like
Give me,
when
I
when
give
you know when you're
Trading.
like I come to date you right now, and you'll be like, what are you buying me for Valentine's, for example? Yeah. You understand? And maybe when I start dating you, the first thing will be like, most of the ladies, what they do, like, they have birthdays all over. Okay? You started dating them today, and tomorrow it will be their birthday.
Oh, so most of the ladies, they have the target of birthday.
Birthday, yes. They
Wow.
just want.
But I didn't do that too. I never did this. I think this is what I'll be waiting for my birthday.
It
Soon.
depends. Which one?
Soon.
Which one?
May.
How many birthdays do you have? No,
Once,
that's
like-
what I'm saying. Like, most of them, they're all about finances.
Yeah, I agree with you because most of the ladies that I know, they'll ask you, do you have money to take care of me? You
No,
know?
I don't. Let me tell you one thing. If you have your own money, then we can be together. But if you don't
Seriously?
move. Yeah. Me? You don't have money.
Don't be stingy online.
No, I'm not
please.
stingy. No, I'm not stingy. I'm just trying
You
to
have to
protect
help.
my own self. No,
You
I'm
have-
not helping. No,
you have-
I'm
you
not
have-
here to help.
You have to take care of your
Trust me.
sisters.
No, trust me. No, I'm not doing that. You know why? You know why I'm not doing it? Because
Have you done before?
yeah,
Don't lie.
I have my own experience. So
What was the outcome?
that's why
But
the outcome
But-
was the one like that is making me say, if you don't have your own money, I'm not dating you.
But okay,
I'm not
Yeah.
dating somebody who doesn't have
if
their
you're
own
taking,
money.
if you, why then do you want her in your life?
That's
So
why-
now you are going for high class.
no,
Somebody
that's
who
why-
can take
that's
care
why-
of
no, I don't.
themselves.
I want somebody we can reason together. We can sit down and reason together.
Okay, wait, let me understand you, Davy. If, for example, we are dating, I do earn my own money.
True.
So there is no day. Do you know men's money is very sweet? For example, if I'm your wife now, for example, you come and give me like 200 dirham. Hey babe, what's up? It's for you. Do you know you have done extremely something that will make your wife very happy?
Because I know I will get some back.
You are investing.
I'm
So
investing.
even
I know I'm investing.
even when you have problem, like for
Yeah.
example, you are financially down or something, I will not like watch you like this. You understand?
Okay. Now you
You
came
receive.
you came up with a very good point. Why I'm not dating somebody who doesn't have their own money? Because I know very well today you'll come, you'll ask me for some money. Okay? And I'll give you. But when I'm down and I come, I tell you, you know what, I'm down.
I will say continue being down.
You will.
No, the thing is, if you are not wicked as a woman or as a partner,
most
partner.
Most of them they're not wicked. Most of them they're just been brainwashed, like to thinking.
That
You know,
the man
they have got these feminists who have come.
That the man is the one supposed
Yes,
to.
a man is the one who's supposed to take care, but they are forgetting the kind of generation they are in.
Okay.
Because before it was, but now the generation we are in
But
right
now
now.
still remember. In marriage, then now let's go to the aspect of marriage. Forget the girlfriend.
Look at the
for now.
girlfriend thing, yeah.
Aspect of marriage. Who is supposed to take care of the family?
Of course, the man.
So what is the position of the woman?
The woman, you are the manager.
You are just
the manager of the family.
The neck.
No, the
You are the
manager.
head. And
I'm the head, you are the neck. You are the one controlling everything.
So now, for example, now, why are you now keeping this girlfriend if you cannot take care of her? She will come, she will sleep with.
Which girlfriend?
No, for example,
Yeah.
now you want to clean your mess. Then there is nothing.
No, what I'm saying is.
See, what I'm.
No. What I'm saying is, the girlfriend you're talking about is somebody maybe you're dating, right? At the end of the day. But
You don't even
are you
have.
married? Are you married or you're not married? That's the question that should
You
come
guys are
next.
not married.
You guys are not married. This lady should not demand anything from you.
So it's left for you to give.
It's for you to decide what to give, not for her to demand what is supposed to be given.
You are among the ones that are spoiling generation.
No, it's the truth. No, it's the truth.
No, but for sure, check it very well.
It's the
Then
truth.
if you want to tell me that, okay, what about those guys that even their women really don't ask for money, but the guy have the mind to spoil the girl? Is it because of the character?
You
Like
see,
spending
it's
money on her.
Like for example.
Some of them will buy you car. Some of them
for
will.
example, right now, like when they are married or they are just dating.
Dating.
It will depend on your character. You understand? If now we are dating and I'll just see how you react. Today I'll tell you, you know what? You don't have to cook. Let's go out, have dinner tonight. And you don't ask. We have those people who push it.
Excuse me.
Then we have those people who are just there. If you do it, do it. If you don't, I'm okay. Those ones are the ones who get spoiled. The ones who push, trust me, they don't get shit.
Really?
Yeah. We have those ones that they're just there, they're humble. But we have those ones who have the high expectations. You are expecting your husband or your boyfriend is coming from work and he will take you out for dinner. Then we have that one who's ready at home, they are preparing, my
So which one
boyfriend-
do you prefer now?
I prefer the mild one, the one who doesn't,
So
expect too much.
Okay, no. If
No,
you
we
don't
have those
expect-
because we have the ladies who expect too much.
Then you can offer.
Then you can offer. But we have those ones who doesn't expect anything. They're just there. They just know I'm in a relationship.
Okay, but the thing is, you know, when you're just not expecting anything, some men will relax.
No.
Especially now, I can see you, you will relax.
How will I
Because
relax?
you feel
How will
like,
I relax?
this
Because
one,
no,
this
because
one like
trust me. The moment you try me, the moment you push me, that's the moment I relax. The moment you push me, I'm relaxed. The moment I don't hear anything from you, I know there is a problem. Now I don't relax. Now I have to keep you busy.
Anyway, it depends with, you know, mentality of also men.
It's the mentality. It's the mentality between both the man and the woman. If you are very clever, you should not push on her.
Okay, let's say for example now, you guys are working, two of you. Like now, this is aspect of marriage.
Like who you're working.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and we have kids, for example. Are we supposed to divide our expenses? Like, let's say based, maybe probably with the kind of work we are doing and maybe the country where we might be. You understand? If the living standard is kind of high to cope.
Yes.
Is the woman and the husband supposed to divide their expenses?
We should, because we have to.
It should be a deal.
It's a deal. Something that we sit down. I'll tell you. You know what? I'll pay the house rent. I'll pay the school fees. You deal with the utilities. Yes. Anything, bank loans and everything, you deal with it. Dealing with I'll do the house rent. I'll do the children's school and everything.
And are you supposed? Okay.
Because we will divide and we will see how much I'm going to pay and how much you're going to pay.
Okay, what about what about those people that used to, the women who expect they are not working, but they are waiting for their husbands to receive the salary. So the husband will come and dash you off. So you will be the one to share. Indian mood.
Yeah, I feel for those people. I feel for those people. Me? No, not that way.
So how will you do your own?
I don't expect something like that because I'm not going to do anything like that. If you don't have your own money, I'm not dating you. Period.
Huh?
Yeah.
So for you now, in this situation, you need a working class person.
Yeah.
If you want to like
the way I've been brought up, you know, my dad was telling me one thing, like when we were growing up. He said, if you find a lady who's working, she has her own mind. Okay. You know, because my dad married my mom when my mom was working.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and before that, I think he had another chick before. So when he found mom, it was like a different, you know, like a mind opening. And he told me, you know what? If you find a woman who's working, you go for her. And those people, they have like a different mindset. Rather than for those people who are not working, the one who just wants to be the housewives. Different mindset, different class, and they have different, you know, vision.
Okay, so what about those guys now, for example? They want to marry you.
They want to marry the people from the village.
No. They want to marry you, but they will tell you stay at home. Don't work.
No. It depends. Trust me, it depends. It depends. Even me, I can marry that person who's working, and I'll reach a point where I'll be like, you know what? I don't want you to just sit at home.
What would be the reason? You have already
the
made
reason,
the money.
It depends. Sometimes you might have the money, or sometimes, you know, you can just find this person, maybe they're not fit to work.
Health?
Health-wise, yeah. Maybe sometimes it's health-wise, or sometimes you just think like, no, I don't. Just be home and I'll provide everything.
But I think for you, it's only when maybe your wife is rattling with people out there, you say that stay at home.
No, it will depend.
It
will depend. Okay, no, trust me. Like, if health-wise you're not good, I will tell you, no one. stay home. I don't want. I just want you to raise the kids. Okay? I'll be supporting.
Okay.
But you know, we ran out of the topic. And
so how many guys have you?
Listen. You ran out of the topic, and now you are trying to incriminate me of something that I don't know. So
what thing? You are running away from the question.
Listen. When we started this topic, we were talking about
who cheats
people
most.
who cheats the most,
and
we never got into the deep detail of that who cheats the most. No.
I said it's a 50-50 thing.
No, it's not 50-50. It's mostly the females that cheat the most. Why?
Support this answer properly.
I support it by saying women cheat the most because they're never caught.
Huh?
They're never caught. You guys are never caught.
Well, I don't know about the
most
cheating
of them
you're talking about.
Very rare you find that.
That means
but
then the man is sleeping. He's sleeping, his mind is not sharp because there's no way.
Okay, so should I come after there and check you if you'll be sleeping with somebody?
Well, it's very easy.
How?
Because if you notice that you know there is things in life that will make you know that
make me understand.
This person is cheating. One thing, you know we like attention, no?
I know.
You understand?
That one I know.
So there is a way that we don't even need that your attention again. You understand? There is a way the person will start showing you like and then after all I can do without you, you know. You understand? Then if this person is cheating, then one thing, maybe sorry to say, but maybe the person is not getting like the good action movie.
It's not action. You are the same person who told me to forget about saying
good sex.
Yes,
Let me put it that way. So if the person is not getting good sex, of course, and maybe she will meet somebody who is
really giving the good one.
Of course, they will not even show you. Or maybe they might show you easily that you are, who do you think you are? You understand? So, and then, sex therapist, and then,
no, you should be a therapist. Right now.
And then, maybe the person is supporting you financially, you know? Like, for example, if I'm used to receive some small change from you, like 200, 300, this person will come, take you shopping, you know what I mean? And buy for you fancy things.
Stuff,
These are the things that, you know, will make this woman, you know, even she'll be feeling like, I'm just waiting for this guy to tell me I'm tired. I'm fighting for divorce. Maybe she might cry for you.
That's the thing. Like,
you understand?
You know.
But the thing is, these red flags, to know the woman is cheating, they are not hidden. I swear. But for a man, also, a man will start misbehaving, especially he will come very late.
Trust me, the ones who cheat doesn't come late. The ones who cheat don't come late.
Really?
Yes.
No, they do.
Trust me.
It's a mixture.
Trust me, the people who come late.
And even they will sleep over. Hey babe, we have a meeting today.
Those ones,
I don't know.
Let me tell you one thing. The men who know seriously they're cheating, they don't come late.
What do?
They will come even, they are the experts, they will come even before, like, he knows his duties from 8 to 5. He will come by 5 o'clock. He will cheat by 1 o'clock.
So why did you meet
the
that
people, the people who come, the people, listen, I know, listen. The people who come home at 2 in the morning, trust me, those ones they don't cheat. Those ones they don't cheat. The ones who come home, the one who comes home at 5 o'clock, they're smelling of geisha.
Red lipstick.
Those ones, look out for those ones. Those ones, trust me, if you want to know if your husband, if you want to check out your husband is cheating or not, go to those bars. These guys will be just talking of nonsense.
So you have been there?
I'm a drunkard, I know. I'm a drunkard. You know, when you go to the bar, you don't want disturbance. You're coming from work and you have to meet your friends. You don't want disturbance. You just want to get your steam off. Then you come home at 2 in the morning and your mama is sitting there on the couch.
No, you
She's
just
sipping.
wait. Your mama, mama, you don't even forget, babe. You don't even forget, honey. You don't even forget, sweetheart.
Yeah, that one. At that time, she's your mama. She's not your dad. It's 2 in the morning. Remember one thing. You are drunk.
You just call her mommy.
Yeah, mommy.
What the hell?
Dad is home. That time, the mama is drinking tea.
Which tea in the morning? Her breakfast.
No, she won't be drinking alcohol.
She's already feeling cold.
She's already, her mind is already,
Caravan.
No, Caravan is gone crazy. She wants to like kill you. So that time she's like, where are you coming from? You're like, I'm coming from the bar. And you are very, you know you are drunk and stuff. You just come, you put your dirty feet on the table and everything. And now you make her so mad. She cleaned the house and everything.
No, but it's not fair. Hey, especially this point that you're talking about.
Now I'm telling you now, listen. No, you need to understand this. People like those ones, they don't cheat. Okay? Then we have those people who will come help you in the kitchen. Baby, what are you cooking? Let me help you chop the onions. Those ones.
This is your way. I got you.
Since when?
See, baby, how far? What are you cooking?
No.
Can I
I'm
help
telling
you
you.
wash
No.
Hey, see how you're supporting yourself?
What I'm saying is, those ones who are coming early, because most of the people, they hate those people who are coming late in the house. But those people who are coming early in the house, be watchful of them.
So let me ask you now something.
For me, I don't come early. I come in the next day in the morning.
I know. Is it new? So now, for example, what about those guys who used to overdrink so much that they cannot even recognize themselves?
No.
And
those people,
they're
depressed. They are depressed, but you don't realize it. They tell you they are fine, but they are not fine.
And somebody will bring them home. And what could be the cause of their depression?
Depression is because of the family.
The wife.
The wife, maybe.
The entire family, probably.
Maybe the family, his family.
Job.
Maybe the job, yes. That's why you'll find most of the people, they go into depression, they go into too much drinking. Like every single day he's flat drunk. He wakes up in the morning, he's okay, goes to work. But when he comes back,
so, for example, now you have experience with marriage. What age is suitable for a woman and a guy to get married?
Wow, I cannot say about the age.
You have experience.
No, I cannot say about the age, but what I can say is so long as
you're financially stable?
Not financially. Like marriage is not about
already
finances.
For it?
No, marriage is not about finances. Most of the people, we have so many people who are married because yet they are not financially stable. So for me, what I can say is, okay, anybody who's above 20, I cannot say it, but so long as you feel like, because for us, that's the legal age, right? The people to get married and stuff from 18. But I'm saying 20 because at least you must have some, most of the people, they have to be educated and stuff. But I can say like any age from that. It's not limited.
And okay, what age is the best to start getting kids?
Getting kids?
14.
You should not get kids when you are 40. That's what I would tell you.
Okay, when you are very active.
When you are very active, I'll tell you, because you don't want to be the grandpa going to your sons or daughters' school.
They'll be asking,
they'll
why
be
did you
asking,
bring
where is
your
your
papa?
dad? Where is your dad? Why you brought your grandpa at school? No, we should not be that. You should be like me, who got arrested because of going to visit my daughter at school. You thought I was a kidnapper.
So now, okay.
Yeah.
I think I have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
So apart from cheating, apart from violence,
Mm.
and what else? Yeah, apart from these two,
Mm.
what is making okay? What could be like the cause of other than cheating and violence?
Mm.
Other cases of divorce.
Financial issues. Most of the people, like most of the ladies, they're expecting too much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe they'll find, for example, like if you come to most of the stories, you find people how they met. You find most of them that met in, maybe in clubs, in restaurants, and stuff like that. You find they were expecting more
And they could offer to each other.
Yes, when they come on the ground,
Nothing.
too much difference.
Ground is empty.
So yeah, the ground is empty because the guy maybe was, they're wearing some Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and everything like that. Then when you come home, bro, when the brother is staying,
So now, okay.
it's totally different. Then the lady is supposed to persevere. Maybe she thinks maybe it will maybe grow or maybe get to somewhere better, but then it still stays. Then it gets to a point where you have to get married, and during that period, we get married, and now they cannot, persevere anymore. Now they say,
So so the other thing that is bringing all this is finances.
Finances.
Mhm.
Then there is we have people who are surrounding you. You might have friends.
The influencers.
Influence, yes. The influence you have, it also matters the most.
The surrounding.
Surrounding the people surrounding.
Circle.
That's why, the circle, your circle. That's why for me, I say my circle is like a dot. I mean, I look like this. I'm done.
So I'm not even your friend.
I look right.
Hi.
I say
But I'm
it's
not,
like a dot.
I'm not.
I look like this.
Wait.
When
I'm
I
not
look
your
like
friend.
this,
But at least I'm not still your enemy.
you are still in my circle.
Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, you're still in my circle. So that's what I'm saying. The circle that surround you
Matters a lot.
matters a lot, because those are the people who will either create you or they demolish you.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
if now something happens to you and you go out, talk to your best friend. If something happens to me right now, okay, and I come and talk to you, then tomorrow I hear it somewhere else. What do you think?
You know that I'm a broadcaster.
Yeah, you're a broadcaster. You're more than KTN or NTV.
CNN.
Yes. Actually, you're a citizen. Because
No,
that
CNN. Global.
it's not that global. Citizen. We're talking about something that either citizen or BBC or whatsoever. Yeah.
So one more thing now before we finish, we round up.
Yeah.
Why are we having more single mothers?
Single mothers.
Because most of them,
I want to talk about that.
they don't prefer to get married. Some of them, they just want to have a kid. Why?
No, it's something. This is something I always wanted to talk about. Most of the single mothers, they're not single because they want to be single. It's something that has come in generation after generation.
Really?
Yes. You see, if you will come, and have you seen the single mothers mostly where they come from?
Some of them are coming from poor backgrounds.
Mostly.
Some of them are coming from still good, not perfect, but
But
moderate,
they prefer, they just don't want to get married, they just want to have their
why?
own kids.
So what's the reason?
Mostly the reason
They don't
is
want to be submissive.
exactly.
They don't
One
want to follow the rules and all that.
And rules
And
and
to be under somebody.
you see, like I can say, I think it was from in the mid 90s. We had this much urban migration people are moving so much from village to town. And this thing, it made a lot of changes. Most of the men left their villages and moved to the to go to get greener pastures and stuff. Polygamy, like, it was rampant. Okay, most of the females, they were like, no, me, I'm not going to be married to a guy who's married to another man, another woman, and stuff like that. And now it came to where, like, when from the rural to urban migration happened, most of the ladies who are like single, they will meet a man, they'll get pregnant, and this man will disappear. What they do next? They have the rest of their own kid, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's something that has happened, and that's where feminists came from. Feminism came from that, mostly. Because people are like, okay, now I cannot find the father to my kid. What am I gonna do?
So now, for example, there are some kids now, I mean the single mothers, once they raise these kids, and then the kids, you know, they will grow up now.
Yeah.
And there's a time they will say that I want to see our fathers and all that. Is it necessary for a woman to tell, or for the single mother to tell either the kid that their dad died? Or
It's not necessary. If you know the dad, just just tell the kid. If you know the dad.
what about if he didn't show up or raise the kid?
Do you know? What I'm saying is, if you know.
Okay, if you still know.
If you know the dad, why didn't you include him?
Okay, what if he didn't want to be included?
Then don't.
Then what about this daughter when they are pressuring?
Yeah, tell him he died. Tell them he died. No, seriously, if he didn't want to include himself.
Okay, now what about, you say he died? What about that time that he will now show up? Because I have seen such scenario.
Yeah, I know. I've seen also.
Do you think the daughter is easy to forgive, or even the mother? To forgive the guy?
You know, the person who will forgive the most is the offspring. The offspring is the ones who will forgive the most. The mother will not forgive, because you know the mother will be like the person who has gone through the lot and stuff. They're the ones who have seen a lot. You have brought the kid from ground to up.
So what would you tell now the guys that does such?
The deadbeats. Yeah, I'm not one, because I went through a lot, so I know.
But what would you like tell them?
No, for me, I can say is like, yeah, just please don't forsake. I mean, don't leave your kids to suffer. Even go there, even
because
if you
don't
don't
know
have
what
anything,
will happen
even if
tomorrow.
even if you don't have anything.
These
just,
kids might show
just
forth for you.
visit. You know, I know we have those toxic, you know, the toxic mothers and everything. Forget about them. Whatever you have, you can just always go see your kid. You know, you'll go. I have friends. I have friends who are like those kind of deadbeats, yeah. And whenever you ask them, they'll be like, have you seen your son or your daughter? They'll be like, you know, the mother is so, you know, she's so violent. You know, she doesn't want me. When you were in bed with her, or was she violent?
No,
She was the submissive one. She was not violent until you met her pregnant. So she's not violent. She's yelling at you because she knows you're not providing. But if you go sit down with her and talk, just have that serious talk with her, she'll understand you. Even if you're not working, trust me, she'll understand you. Don't say she's violent. No, she's violent because she knows you're always in, you know, 1824, clubbing and stuff like that. You know, those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So just talk, like,
be
always
there for them.
Be there for them, and the kids are innocent at the end of the day.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So it was a nice time having this chat together with my friend, Kyo Ablams. She Getao here. This is our Instagram and the Facebook name.
Yes.
And it's also the same name in our channel.
Yes.
She Getao and
Kira Abrahams.
Yes.
Yes.
So please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.
Yeah.
We'll keep on uploading more videos. We
Yes.
appreciate you to be part of us.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Adios, muchachos.
Hey.